Hello everyone, my name is JR Elpedes, and today I will be demoing our Cluster File Manager application, also known as CFM. CFM is a browser-based application that manages and validates large data set transfers between workspaces or between Apace storage systems. The app can run on any Apace storage platforms, and the interface can be accessed on any browser such as Chrome, Firefox, Edge, or Safari. Scheduled backups and dataset transfer validation are core features of CFM. CFM automatically indexes files and folders in workspaces. It also has built-in file browser features such as copying, deleting, and renaming files and folders. Let's take a look at the interface. Notice the different icons for the workspaces. Workspaces are seen by client workstations such as Windows or Mac as network shares or volumes. The icons are color-coded to indicate the different workspaces. The icon legend explains the different types. A workspace can either be local or remote. A workspace is considered local if the workspace resides in the same storage server that is running the CFM app. A local workspace can either be regular or Avid Media. A workspace is considered remote if the workspace resides in another Apace storage system or third-party storage. The LED on the workspace icon indicates the permission of the logged-in user. If the LED is blue, the user has read-write access. If the LED is orange, the user has read-only access. If the workspace icon is grayed out, the workspace is offline. However, that workspace is still browsable and searchable based on the last snapshot taken. CFM also supports a special workspace type called ODM or Offline Drive Manager. This icon will only appear if the system is also running the ODM application for our disk-based library solution. Notice the server panel. This section allows an admin to configure remote Apace storage systems, and it provides a unified view of all the workspaces at a facility. The server labeled local is the storage system that we are currently logged into. Let's add a new Apace storage system. Double-clicking on it allows you to browse the workspaces on that system. We can also modify and delete existing remote Apace storage systems here. The core functions of CFM is in the Utilities menu: Sync and Validate and Remote Server Configuration. The Remote Server Configuration brings up the server panel that we just went over. The Sync and Validate allows you to schedule transfer jobs between workspaces or between storage systems. The scheduled jobs are executed based on a given schedule, and the quick task is a one-time transfer. Let's go over the quick task feature first. Let's select a source. Let's select the destination. We can transfer the source to the destination if we click the Sync button. The Validate button will show the difference between the source and destination. The Download button downloads the transfer log. The Clear button clears the transfer log. If you want the quick task job to run recurrently, click the Add to Scheduled Job button to add it to the list of scheduled jobs. You can configure the time to run the job. Let's give this job the name Backup Example. Let's select the mode, Copy or Mirror. The difference between the two modes is copy is an incremental copy, meaning the files and folders will get updated in the destination folder to match the source folder, but the files and folders that no longer exist in the source folder will not be deleted in the destination folder. Mirror mode will update the files and folders in the destination folder to exactly match the source folder, and files and folders that no longer exist in the source folder will be deleted in the destination folder. Let's set the mode to copy. We can set up a time or an interval in the scheduled section to execute the job. For example, we can run this job every 5 minutes. We will revisit the sync and validate section later in the demo to check the status of the sync job. Let's go over the rest of the interface. In the global search section, a heuristic search based on file or folder names across all the workspaces can be performed. Let's search for a folder called Nature. I misspelled it on purpose. Notice how CFM provides recommendations when the word is misspelled? Let's select the correct word. I can filter the search result based on a start and end date. I can also filter the search result based on the workspace. The colored icons means those files or folders are online. The grayed out icons means those files or folders are offline. Right-clicking on a workspace reveals more features. The Open button opens the workspace in a new window. The Open in OS button opens the workspace on a client workstation with the aid of the Apace Client app. This opens the workspace natively on the client workstation. The workspaces can be sorted based on name, total size, and free space. The content of each workspace can be browsed by double-clicking the workspace. The current location can be searched. Right-clicking on a file or folder reveals more features. The Open button opens the workspace in a new window. Clicking the Open in OS button opens the workspace in the client workstation with the aid of the Apace Client app. The Refresh button refreshes the window. You can copy multiple files or folders. This feature is governed by the user permission for the workspace. Files or folders cannot be copied to a read-only workspace. Drag and drop, copy and paste is also supported. Select the files or folders you want to copy and drag them to the destination folder, then select Copy Here. The Rename button will rename files or folders. Files or folders can be deleted with the Delete button. Deleted items are put in the trash bin. The trash bin can be accessed by clicking the trash bin icon on the lower right corner of the interface. Files or folders from the trash bin can be restored. Only deleted files from local workspaces are added to the trash bin. Files deleted from the remote workspaces are deleted permanently. You can also view files or folder properties. You can also create folders in the current location. CFM can determine the status of a workspace, whether a workspace is online or offline. Like this workspace, for example. CFM detected the workspace is offline and used the latest snapshot from the database. This allows the workspace to be browsable and searchable despite being offline. That concludes our demo. Thank you for watching.